27. Dear Ruby darling, I got off the bus from Jackson. There wasn't a soul in town, and they were all at the operetta, so I bustled myself over there and watched from the shadows. I saw what you did for Melba. Ruby, I am proud to know you. If you have missed me half as much as I missed you, I hope you come straight to the Pink Palace when you get this note. I am parching some peanuts and laying out 732 photographs to be put in a photo album. Isn't that a lucky number? It's the luckiest number yet. I have stories to tell. Bring Dove. Tell Melba to bring me my hat, and I'll trade her a pair of flip-flops. I got flip-flops for everybody. Miss Maddie's going to get a shipment of 400 pairs of flip-flops next week. Won't she be thrilled? I know I'm thrilled to be home. Hurry and come see me. Love, your still favorite grandmother, Miss Ulla. Ruby sat down with a thud. Suddenly her heart felt too large for her chest, like someone had pulled a plug and whoosh, her heart had expanded, filled with something. The feeling rose up her neck and stung the back of her throat. Tears. She slapped her hand to her chest and tried a calm breath, but it didn't work. Her feelings swept over her like a wave, and one sob turned into two and three, and then the dam broke, and Ruby just let it come. Tears made puddles all over the pink note, and Ruby cried until she had no tears left. Rosebud squatted a few inches away from Ruby and eyed her. Ruby wiped her nose on her shirt sleeve and reached for Rosebud to hug her. The chicken squawked and freed herself. She strutted a few feet away, settled again, and clucked, watching Ruby. Silly chicken, Ruby hiccuped. You follow me everywhere. I told you I was coming back. She laughed at her own joke, and her laughter hitched in her throat. She wiped her eyes with the palm of her hands. She shuddered all over and took a deep breath. She folded the note and shoved it into her front overall pocket. Miss Ulla's home. A sweet feeling spread warmly from Ruby's heart, down her arms into her fingertips. Life does go on, Rosebud, she whispered. She brushed her wild red hair out of her face. I mean, look at you. I rescued your mother, and now here you are watching me cry. She giggled at the new thought. You're a pretty good friend for a chicken. She scooped up her friend and squeezed her tight. Rosebud screeched, and Ruby laughed and released her. Let's go, girl, she shouted. Then she ran Rosebud, scrabbling behind her. She ran along the lane, over the bridge, up the hill, and on towards the Pink Palace.